people saw the hat, they saw the beard, and then you just thought, guy running, beard, hat, it must be Forrest Gump. My name's Rob Pope, and I ran 15,000 miles across America, recreating the footsteps of Forrest Gump. My mum said to me before she died, she said, do one thing in your life that makes a difference. And every day that I was feeling that maybe, I was a bit injured or I was tired, cold, hungry, should I just go home? I just thought of the end goal, which is making that special sort of thing that people will remember. There's a quote which is, to give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift. And so I figured I'd just go and run as fast as I could for as long as I could. And Nadine and I, we spent all of our life savings on the run as well, like sort of what we would have spent for like a house deposit, so it doesn't exist anymore. But we just figured, hey, that's our bit for charity. But the sacrifices that I made, I think, were just massively outweighed by the people I met along the way. Like I tell you, like sort of so many special people that I met. And not even in person. I had people like sort of really big online fans, and the comments that they gave me were just sort of really inspiring. So I saw a little kid in LA, he shouted it as he was coming out of school. I just pointed to the cap, and he was just like, oh my God, you're actually Forrest Gump. And I said, well, not yet. Not tired yet, I can't go home.
How many more to go?
Well, it depends, doesn't it? It's probably about 200 or so to the ocean. But after that, it's anyone's guess. I learnt a lot on the road. One of the things is I'm not a morning person for a start, and so people said, how often did you want to quit? And I would be like, well, I want to quit every day. It's just like the same with everything. But once you're up, I made things better by removing the element of choice from the equation. I became my own tough boss. And so once I knew I had to do it, then it wasn't a problem. It was just about making that as pleasurable to get one from one side to the other. Like I was like, I can't run 40 miles today, but then my inner voice just saying, well, you ran it yesterday and there's nowhere else to stay midway between this place in Wyoming and this place in Utah, so you best get on your toes. So you definitely provide, just look for your own inner motivation. You'll always find something. What's next? Wow, apart from being a dad and organising a wedding, I am planning to run the Marathon des Sables, which is a 6-day, 152-mile race in the Sahara Desert in Morocco in a 40-degree heat, again centigrade, carrying all my own stuff apart from water. And so I'm hopefully going not just to make up the numbers as well. I want to hit it hard, So we'll see what sort of shape I am when I come out of that. And to be honest, the charity work's not done. I've still got a big total to hit. I think one of the big things as well was just really renewing my faith in humanity. Talking to people, meeting people on the road, and I was obviously, and I knew that American people were meant to be friendly, but I wondered how much that was really genuine. But when they say, hey, if you're ever in this neck of the woods, come and stay in my house, they actually mean it. They're just really friendly. And so this whole thing, maybe I've learned that we don't need to make America great again. America's all right as it is. So we've raised, I think, about £50,000 so far, which is probably about $60,000 now. Now, my minimum that I would be happy with would be 100,000, but I think we can dream big. Why can't we get 1 million? There's people in the world who are having a hellish time, and same with animals as well. And so if I can do something here that people will recognise and see, and then we can go and do the good work where it's really needed, then I've done my job. If you want to achieve something big, you've got to make sacrifices, haven't you? If you just accept them, then you move on. Every day that I was feeling that maybe, I was a bit injured or I was tired, cold, hungry, should I just go home? I just thought of the end goal, which is making that special sort of thing that people will remember, and it was quite easy then to put one foot in front of the other.